Hey everyone, Sheldon here. So you can see, the basic rotation of the wheel works, but the only problem is here. This rubber band here is too big, so it doesn't pull enough tension back to reset the wheel. I'm happy to see these pieces that I put in here actually do serve their purpose and help, as you can see. Not nearly as much friction on the string, and it rotates around just like that. It doesn't rotate perfectly, but it's getting there. In my previous update, I explained these little pieces I needed to layer up right here. I didn't put the other one on this side yet. I will be putting that other side on very soon. So you can see that both of these pieces are 55 thousandths of an inch thick, and the thick piece up here is 85 thousandths of an inch thick. So as you can see, that gap is big enough right here for the knot and the string to go through. But once it reaches this point, the knot should no longer be able to go through this gap, which prevents the wheel from going even more this direction, which would prevent the blade from going out and back in properly. Also, I put a little bit of super glue on this screw, so now it is attached to this large gear. And if I just undo that, which is easy because it's big, and just take that off. And I was actually able to trim down that cylinder a little bit because there really was no reason for it to be that tall. So I can take this out too, and that's what it looks like. So the main purpose of this gear is to keep pressure pulling up, to prevent anything from going down and, screwing with the slider. So to finish this wheel housing, I just need to put a piece here, just like the one on this side, and I might put an arc shape there, but that's not completely necessary right now. Then I want to drill all of the pilot holes so everything will be ready for the full-size screw. I also finally put a nice blueprint layer over the slider because looking at those metal strips was really bugging me after a while. Just, random fact. So really soon I'm going to trim the screw so I will be able to file it flat because it doesn't really need a screwdriver anymore because I can just twist it by hand. If you don't really care about being able to disassemble it, you can just glue like a dowel rod or a paper cylinder in there and then just glue another one, a rod on this side that goes through it, and then it will be permanent, but obviously do it through this. Then you don't have to worry about all of these different ways to make everything disassemble and work perfectly like that. So I really wish I had more of this done, but all I have to do is trim the screw a little bit, find some stronger, smaller rubber bands, drill some holes and all of that stuff. But the end of the school year is approaching, at least for me. I'm a senior in high school, get to graduate finally. So I have tests and exams and all of that stuff, and last minute homework that will probably end up somewhere in this hidden blade. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section below or in a personal message. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see the latest updates, and I will see you guys later.